So what was the process which you followed to do this research on this topic? What advice would you give, because there are many students who want to do research in any specific topic? So how do you think that your studying at NSMU has helped you with the research work? So right now I'm with Rudrakshi, who was the presenter at the today's scientific conference. So can you tell us what exactly happened at this scientific conference?
So in today's conference, we had a list of participants. We had 10 paper presentations, which are oral presentations, and 5 poster presentations. We have this conference usually in April, so since everyone knows this, participants start working at least 2 months in prior, where they prepare a scientific study, which can be of any type. It can be an original study, it can be a cross-sectional study, it can be a systematic review, and based on that, they take their study and they take it to the professors, and once the professor feels that it is appropriate for the conference, it is then authorized and presented today, like you saw.
So I also saw that you also presented on a field which was association of vitamin D and multiple sclerosis. So what was the process which you followed to do this research on this topic?
So basically, it was collection of papers through sites such as Cochrane, PubMed, etc. And on this, there were many studies that were available. So I had to choose based on my criteria. So I had to choose based on research that was recent. We had to choose research that showed a positive correlation between these two. And then after compiling everything, I had to see if there was any practical relevance for the same. And I tried to inculcate that also in my research today, and that is what I presented in my poster.
Yeah, it was really nice. I also saw that presentation.
Good afternoon to everyone present here. I'm Rudrakshi Shetty, a 5th year student of this university, and today I'd like to talk about something very interesting. Something that tells us about the association between vitamin D and multiple sclerosis.
What advice would you give, because there are many students who want to do research in any specific topic? So what is the process of joining research in any particular field?
Okay, so I feel like you have to start by at least deciding on your subject of choice or your topic of choice, and in that department you can get in touch with any professor. If you have any senior who has research experience, maybe that senior can guide you, and you have to understand what kind of study you want to pursue. So it can be an original study, or it can be something that could be a literature review or a systematic review. And after you have enough knowledge about that, if it is a systematic review, then you will have to do a lot of data compilation. You will have to compile papers from Cochrane, PubMed, and all these other websites. And if it is going to be an original research, then you might need help from your professors. You will have to need an ethics committee approval. And after that, you can publish the paper based on your statistical data, and then ultimately you can publish it in a journal, or you can present it at the conference like all of us did today.
Yeah, it is like held every year.
Yes, every year.
Period also. So you are studying in the 5th year at NSMU. So how do you think that your studying at NSMU has helped you with the research work?
I think NSMU is encouraging in the sense that we have conferences every year, and this encourages a lot of people, especially juniors, to see how seniors are performing, and that is how my interest started in research, because I also wanted to do what seniors were doing, and that is how it started. Other than that, I feel like we have a very experienced faculty who are always available to guide us and help us with anything. Any professor I've approached, whether for gynecology and pediatrics, that has been my topic. They have both been very kind and very helpful, and always ready to guide me as to how I can make my paper better or present better.
So thank you, Rudrakshi, for your time. I hope that all the students who want to do, because students, they want to do research and want to do a lot of things, but they're not actually aware how to pursue these type of things. So thank you for answering the questions, and I hope it will definitely help the upcoming students as well who want to pursue their career in the research field only.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
Okay.